Hey everybody, so I'm making another one. This time I'm going to do some fishing up at this place called Lake Wilcott. I've never caught anything out of there. I don't know if I'll catch anything out of there ever, but it's a beautiful place. So here I am back in the big old Dodge here, and we are on our way. So I will see you out there. Bye. Lake Wilcott State Park. There's nobody in here. All right, so we're at the spot down here, Lake Wilcott. This is kind of the group camp area. Let's give you a walkthrough before I get my poles out and get out here and see if we can catch anything. There's a little bit of a breeze out here right now. This place is gorgeous. Found this place a long time ago. I heard about it. Everybody was always telling me to come out here and go fishing or swimming, and I've done both. Never really caught anything. Got a few bites here and there. Was out here. They had a big old frisbee golf course thing set up out here one time. It was super cool, and had some barbecues and some family and friends out here before, and just kind of checking it all out. Yeah, there's a big, huge dam over there that you can walk across. I remember one time I was out here and they had, it was around, I think, 4th of July or New Year's. Now it was 4th of July, and they had these massive flags going all the way, American flags going all the way across it. It was amazing. I wish I had some pictures. I think I do somewhere. But it's a little bit breezy. It's like 4 in the afternoon. Probably go over here to this picnic table and put my gear out and throw some chairs up, throw a hoodie on because it's a little breezy, but see if we can catch something out of here. I heard there's I know there's humongous carp in here, which I don't want to catch. There's rainbows, there's bass. I think there might even be some cutthroats. What this is part of the Snake River, and it feeds down to this reservoir dam back over here, and then dumps into down into the river and just keeps on going out through Twin Falls, Idaho, and all the way through where I live and stuff like that. So if you look the way I'm facing right now, if you go way out over the other side of those mountains, you'll hit Nevada, which isn't actually that far. It only takes like, I don't know, from where I live, it only takes maybe 3 hours, if that, or whatever, to get to Nevada. And then from where I live, it's about 7 hours into Reno. About 3 hours to get to Salt Lake City. But I look at the mountains out there and I want to go hunting. I hunted out there last year and chased some deer. That's where I was talking about in one of my other videos over on this side. But out over in here, I've never hunted out in that area. So hopefully I can catch some fish today. We plan on doing a little setup here, showing you how I set my pole up, kind of what I'm using. And I might get blown out, I don't know. Might get a little cold. I got shorts on as usual and walking around out here. Weather set's like 62 out with the breeze blowing right at us. So anyways, that's it for now. I just wanted to show you some people over there fishing on this little pier popping out. But this like reservoir water, it's huge out here and it's deep. Anyways, that's it for now. I'll show you some more stuff here in a little while. By the way, as usual, I got to show this truck off always. It's my big old Dodge I got. A lot of people were like, oh, what's that? It's a 2011 Dodge Mega Cab 2500. I love this truck. It's a beast. I know it's going to be tough to get into some spots, but I'm going to take it. It'll go through anything. It'll haul all my gear. Everything you want to know. I mean, this thing's a beast. I love this truck. Alright, so I'm using the Shakespeare Ugly Stick E-Light 7-foot Ugly Stick, and I have a it's called the Orange Crush. It's like a, I don't even know how many ball bearings are in this thing, but this pole is legit. I'm gonna get some new line for it. I got some old school line on here that I've had forever, but anyways, my setup that I do, I've talked about this before. So I do a, I don't know, 2-foot-ish leader with a size 10 or size 12 hook on it. A barrel weight that slides up and down on top of a leader, and I float my bait. Like I either use, if I use power bait, it'll float on its own, or if I have a worm, I use a worm blower and blow up my worms. Usually I try and use a half a worm, let them float up. Usually trout will find them pretty easy when I do that, so most fish do. You gotta check it more often because the air will release out of your worm after a while, but this is kind of what I'm using, so it's my favorite pole. I've been using Ugly Stick, fishing with Ugly Stick forever, and I ordered this one last year. This is like the 5th time I've used this pole, and it's legit. It goes. So, and then of course my favorite color is orange, and like I said, I got this Orange Crush new reel on here. That was a gift. So anyways, that's what I'm gonna be fishing with. And then this is the spot, so I'm gonna be probably setting up right out here and just blast it out. It's kind of where I was earlier when I did the little walkthrough. So here we go. I'm gonna get set up and throw this thing out there. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to use a worm blower. So my old neighbor introduced me to this bait called Gulp. It's like these little balls. Usually throw a couple 3 on my line. They're better than power bait. I think they stay on your line longer. But so I hook it right at the heart. So a worm's got this weird little soft spot, I think, where all their organs are. So I kind of hook it through there and go up through the top so I don't puncture the bottom. And I take this thing, which is it's a worm blower, and I stick it in the long end. Stick it in there like a syringe. You got to be careful not to poke yourself, and I just kind of fill it up with air. It's not hard, you just barely squeeze this so it starts to come up. That's it. Put the lid back on it so you don't poke yourself later. You can get these, I mean, Walmart I think carries them sometimes. I found this at an actual gas station one time. Had a couple of them. There was a guy out fishing one time that he's like, what are you doing over there? And I told him about it. He's like, oh, I've never seen one of those. And I had a couple and I gave him one. But if you ever see one, pick one up. They're really awesome. The other thing I'm having trouble finding out here too are bells. I gotta get a bell for my pole. But anyway, so I just pull these back down. There's my worm. I'm ready to go. Bomb it out there. it'll float. This weight will sit on the bottom, and then this worm will come up and float up above it, and hopefully a fish swims by and eats it. So I'm gonna blast it out there. If you blast them out too hard with worms, obviously you'll lose your worm, right? So I mean, whip that pole out there, but pay attention because your worm will fly off sometimes. But I don't need to go far out here. It's pretty deep. So here we go. That's it. Let it sink. Watch your line. Your line will just disappear. Once it kind of stops moving, I'll just lock my bail over on my reel, tighten up the line a little bit, throw it in my pole holder. And then I will check my line a little bit. I'm that guy who always leaves a little bit of slack line. Just a little bit. So if I'm over there, I can see my line sometimes. You'll see it move out. You'll see it hit. I don't have a bell, so kind of watch that. I check my line. You can see it reflecting. The water on it will reflect. And I just kind of watch it. Plus, it gives you a little extra time to get to your pole. I've found. And then when I pick that thing up, I'll drop it down anyways and watch for that line to swing out before I start reeling and set that hook. So for me, it works. I've done not a lot of river fishing, but a lot of lake fishing, and that's always how I set my poles up. So we'll see what happens. So anyways, hopefully the next time you see me, we'll be reeling in a fish. We'll see. All right, so I have this gadget I wanted to show you guys. It's by a company called Dark Energy, and I ordered it. I was watching some guy on YouTube talking about it, and of course he sold me on it. But it's a charger. So this thing will charge your laptop, your GoPro batteries, I mean your phone, all kinds of stuff. It's got all kinds of cool plugs, USB plug, regular, new school phone plug. It's supposed to do, like, I think between 8 and 15 phone charges. It'll charge your laptop. It's pretty rad. It's waterproof. It's hard. I picked the orange one because my favorite color is orange, of course, but it comes with, I mean, it's real simple. You just can plug it in and charge it. You charge it at home. Comes with a charger. Comes with a snap that you can put on any backpack. And then they kind of threw in this cool, this knife. It's kind of like a carabiner, but it has a screwdriver on it. It's got a blade that comes out. It's got a bottle opener. It's got a glass breaker. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I'm not endorsed by these guys or anything like that. But I just thought this was kind of cool. If you guys want to check these things out, like I said, it's called Dark Energy. Pick one up. They're pretty awesome. I've used it a bunch of times now, and I still haven't charged it. But on the go, charging your phone or I'm sure any kind of GPS stuff that you bring out hunting or fishing with you or anytime like that, you got it. It's like I said, it's waterproof as long as this little this thing's closed. Just snap that closed and it's waterproof up to like I think 30 feet or something like that. I can't remember. But yeah, this thing's pretty awesome. So, oh yeah, it comes with the plug to plug it into whatever you need to plug it into, and it comes, like I said, it comes with a charger, a wall charger, and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, check out Dark Energy. Maybe they'll see that I said something about them and want to send me some free stuff, or not. I don't care. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that. Anyways, all right, here we go. Going back fishing. So, it's been like an hour. I have no luck at this place, ever. So, I'm gonna do a bait check. New worm, maybe. We'll see. Don't kill myself on these rocks. So I just did that with a worm in my hand. So I didn't need to put a new worm on there, so. Got a worm right here, see? A little worm. Anyways, another hour, see what happens. By the way, I want to let everybody know. So I bought last month my fishing license, a 2-pole, my hunting license, and my bow endorsement, or my license to shoot my bow. So I'm gonna do some videos coming. I've said this before, but I'm gonna do some videos coming up that have me practicing with my bow, and then doing some range shooting with my Tika and that new scope I got on there. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Usually I try and get out on the weekends, but I want to release a video. I'm gonna try and do one once a week, just so everybody knows. So like and subscribe on YouTube for me. I need to get it. I don't really care about any of that stuff, but I do. I think like and subscribing, they say it helps out a lot to get out there on YouTube more, to show the videos more. And like I said, I'm doing this with one GoPro, the new GoPro 12, which is cool. I don't want to talk about the whole GoPro deal. There's so many videos out there about, but you know, I got the new GoPro 12 Hero Black, and then Media Mod 2.0 lens, and the Media Mod case with the speaker on it. I got all that kind of stuff, and I got a new gimbal coming too, that I can get some other cool videos. And then phones, you know, you can use your phone. So I'm doing the best I can. I'm just messing around. I'm really doing this so that people I know, or my family, or my kids, or you know, people that want to watch can see what's going on, see a little bit of Idaho that I get to see. I'm gonna do a video. You guys tell me about if you want me to do this. I have a really huge dog. His name's Drago, and he's a Daniff. He's a Great Dane Mastiff. He's about 170 pounds right now, 165, 170. He's like 7 foot tall. He's one of those kind of dogs. He's a fawn color, like a yellow sand kind of fawn. He's not quite 2. He'll be 2 June 6th. So he's almost 2, but I came up with this idea. I want to do a day or an hour or whatever with Drago. I'm going to attach my GoPro to him, and he's crazy. He fights like friendly. He does like karate stuff. You play with him, and he does a lot of cool stuff. He's a good dog. He's got the biggest heart in the world, and he's just a big doof. And I want to put a GoPro on him and see and watch. So if you guys think that's a good idea, or I should try something like that, let me know. Just, you know, tell me, hey, you know, take him here, do this, go take him to the water, go take him to the park, take him fishing with you, let him run around the yard, whatever. Just let me know in the comments. It's something I really want to do. I'm probably just going to do it anyways, whether the comments are don't do it or not, whatever. But that'll be a video that'll be coming up too. So I wish I had some more pictures of him and stuff. I might be able to throw in a couple pictures of him when he was little to where he is now. But anyways, he's not a hunting dog. He is a camping dog, and he loves the woods. He loves swimming. He loves chewing on giant bones. I mean, I give him bones that are like this big. So anyways, that's it for now. I just threw my pole back in. I haven't gotten a bite. I've been skunked at this place every single time, but I don't care. I'm fishing. I'm outside. What is that saying? A good day fishing is better than a bad day at work, or something dumb like that. I don't know. I probably didn't say it right. Anyways, again, like and subscribe as much as you can for me. And hopefully the next time you see me, I'll be reeling in a fish, or I'll be wrapping it up and heading home. It's 5:20 Idaho time, evening. So a little bit windy. It's still in the 60s out here. It's beautiful, blue skies. So a bunch of other people around this place fishing and stuff. I haven't seen anybody catch anything. So anyways, that's it for now. I'll talk to you guys in a little while. it for here. Calling it a night. Skunked again. It's alright though. It's a great day. Sunshine, fishing, beautiful place. Just remember, you guys, if I can do it, you can. So step out that front door. Go find somewhere new. Throw your pole out. Even if you didn't fish and just sat outside. Get some sunshine. Anytime and whenever you can. Anyways, thanks. It's another video. More to come. So you guys want to see you. Thanks. Thousands of snow geese taking off from here. Ended the day fishing and these guys just took off. Tried to get a video, but I wish you could have heard it. It was like a thunder and there's just thousands of them flying off this lake, flying out of here. Way out there now though. I have no idea where they're going. Alright, well that's going to end this video. I just wanted to show something with these birds. I mean, it sounded like a semi driving on the water. Like thunder, but as you can see, it's like blue skies and a little bit breezy but beautiful. But anyways, there they go. All right guys, talk to you later. I'm out. Okay, so just got done fishing out here at Lake Wilcott or Walcott, however you want to pronounce it, and I'm gonna do a little drive through this park and this camping areas and where they did the frisbee golf, and they have big, you can rent all kinds of spaces. You can come up here in the summertime, springtime, fish, camp. But as I'm driving out, get some video of what this place looks like on my way out of this place. So here we go.